Yo, what's up? What's up? Sorry for the graininess. I'm cleaning my 4K camera right now. It's always good to have that cleaned and, sanitized, all that stuff. So I didn't hook it up in time before I went live. So hopefully you guys are having a great afternoon. I mean, we StreamYard hard yesterday. Hard. It outlasted me. I waited all day for this. A lot of people did. A lot of people waited all day for this. KD, baby. Kevin Durant went in on Shannon Sharpe because Shannon Sharpe made the mistake. And once he made that mistake, it was over. He did something that he shouldn't have done. And when he said, that's a fake quote, I never said that. Now he did the most embarrassing thing you could do. State a fake quote on the air. That's embarrassing. That's why they have a team that normally vets these things when you're on television so that these type of things don't happen. Because believe me, I'm quite sure Skip Bayless has told him, Shannon, where did you get this from? Twitter? KD did not make this quote at all. And because of it, the whole internet today was just going crazy. And I'm looking at it like, man, I'm gonna have to make a live stream. I was in a business call the most of the day, and it ended up going over the time it should have. So I'm like, man, when this is over, I'm getting in. So now it's 4 o'clock my time, probably 5 o'clock somebody else's time. We can get it in. Now the whatever the quote was that was fake, saying people trying to discredit my rings, but honestly, I feel like they're the most valuable in our era. People argue LeBron James is the GOAT, but if I beat him in back-to-back finals, then what does that make me? And it said Kevin Durant via the ETC podcast. Now, this was never, ever said by Kevin Durant. I can never see Kevin Durant even saying those words. Kevin Durant would never say those words, even if that's in his heart. Kevin Durant would be smart enough never to say those words. Oh, it sounds like KD, what he would say in private. Because I don't disagree with that statement whatsoever. I have no problem disagreeing with that statement. But it doesn't, the thing is, Kevin would not say that. You could know he feel that way, but he did not say that. I know he feels he's a better basketball player than LeBron James. I know that. I know he don't ever want to play basketball with LeBron James as teammates. I know that. So the narrative is, where did you get this information from, Chief? And enough to bring it on the show. This is Undisputed's blunder. Everybody who worked there that because they don't just go on TV and just start talking. They have meetings. They go over what they're going to talk about. before they even do the show. They're there at like 5 in the morning, 5, 6 in the morning. They're there. They get up at 5, 6. They go there. They plan all the stuff. Get their notes together on what they finna talk about that day. They go to the board. They got people to vet information. Like, okay, we need you to vet this information and make sure it's legit. And all got approved for some reason. So it became a discussion on the show. This falls on Skip and it falls on Shannon because it's their show. It says Skip and Shannon, even though it's Skip's show. Skip and Shannon, but both of them had to go because this had to be approved. Oh, and KD didn't. Oh, Kevin KD wasn't happy. We shall not have it. We shall not have it. So he just jumped in there, right? And said, y'all drunk uncle out here lying again. When did I say this? At Shannon Sharpe. Then he put the quote in there, right? Then came Shannon with his, y'all remember the fake account when KD said now everybody wants to play for the Heat and the Lakers. Let's go back to being competitive and going at these people. Then joins the 73-9 Warriors and build the Nets into a superpower with Kyrie and Harden. Oh my God, he started crying. Then he said, "Oh Shannon," KD came right back. "Oh Shannon refuses to respond to me. Yo Shannon, why are you using your platform to push fake quotes about me?" Then he comes at it. KD, if you want to talk to me, I'm not that hard to find. But I'm not going to go back and forth with you on social media. Whatever our differences are, they can be handled out of the eye of social media. And he put a thumbs up. Then he said, we can talk in front of everybody. It ain't that serious, Shannon. You go on TV in front of everybody pushing fake it, but now you want to talk in private? Why are you lying on TV, Shannon? So Shannon Sharpe blocked Kevin Durant. And then KD put it up there, and then he said, but I'm sensitive. KD, baby. Shut him down, Kevin Durant. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button for KD right now. Who's playing right now on the court, winning Cino some money, doing his job. Hit that like button for KD, baby. See, this is what I'm talking about. KD's tired of these fake LeBron fans, all this nonsense. KD's sick of it. He's sick. It's like, look, y'all know I'm the best thing going. You can hate it or love it, but I'm the best. I beat your king. Y'all mad. Get over it. But once you show that something bothers you, oh, they all coming. They are all coming. How am I hating? Who am I hating on? I love Shannon Sharpe. But Kevin Durant was right. They were wrong, and they need to apologize for it. Everybody got to atone. You see, that's the problem nowadays. People just try to ignore, and this is what rich people do. This is how rich people do things. And I told y'all about that. And I had when I first learned about Hollywood, and I was out there with the stars and stuff. When people do something wrong, they don't apologize to each other no more. They just ignore it like it didn't even happen and just go on to something else. And if you keep bringing it up, you're the bad guy. And you the one that got wrong. And I've seen that happen. And then they bring it up to me. Oh my God, that was so long ago. You're holding on to that? Like, well, we never had any, we never squashed anything. You just stayed away. Yeah, because I didn't want any drama. Oh my God, you're still holding on to that? Oh my God. Yeah, see, that's how Hollywood is. It's so fake. Everything out there is fake. So this is how I'm used to this now because I've seen it. Being from the city when I was out there, I'm like, man, you've been slapped by now. I was like, man, when you first get used to that. That's it. I mean, but that's nice. But Joy Taylor ain't on the show anymore. She's on Colin's show. Hit the like button one time. Yeah, I mean, it's an entertainment show. It's not a journalistic show, so they can basically say whatever they want, be opinionated, and all this stuff. So it's not like a real sports network. Hmm. Well, people got to realize some things. Absolutely. Hit that like button for Kevin Durant. What Kevin Durant did was call out Shannon Sharpe, and instead of Shannon saying, "My bad, if you didn't say that, I'll check it out and I'll apologize tomorrow." That's all Shannon had to say. Shannon Sharpe should have led with that. He should have led with that. But instead, what does he do? He takes this avenue. But I'm telling you, Kevin Durant is he's the eliminator. Don't mess with him. I'm telling you, if there's one person you don't mess with, it's KD. Didn't KD have Kendrick Perkins on that crying? Man, you told me, man, you stayed in my house, man. How am I a sellout, man? How you going? Didn't he call him out and have him looking like a sucker on national TV? Didn't he have Stephen A. Smith apologize to his mama? I just want to say, yeah, I was a bit over the line. I did say some things, and yeah, the way you look, yeah, you were quite mad at me. Yeah, and I deserved that. I think I went a little too far. Yeah, didn't they look like suckers? Didn't he have him looking like a sucker? Had him looking like a sucker on his own show, apologizing to his mama. Didn't he have Michael Rappaport just a week ago sitting in that same seat on the same show, crying about he the victim? Kevin Durant, he bullied me. I mean, when he's talking about my family and like get out of here, sucker. He eliminating the suckers. Everybody getting called out. They need to stay out there, baby. Kevin Durant, and now he got Shannon Sharpe in the bag too. Shannon, you done did it to yourself. You might as well apologize. Get yourself out. Shannon, Kevin Durant taking everybody out. Kevin Durant taking everybody out. Draymond ain't did nothing yet. If Drake get out of line, he know what KD gonna do. KD is lining them up, taking them out. You open your mouth about KD too much, you're gonna be on TV crying. Kevin Durant came around the corner and he slapped me. You don't know. KD might pull up, baby. Where you at? Meet me at this gas station right now. I mean, Kevin Durant said he was gonna spit on me. What did the five fingers say to the face? Slap. Ain't no coming back from a burner account. Every NBA player and entertainer has a burner account. You just don't know it. As we told you, this is you act like Kevin Durant invented something. Y'all didn't know Justin Bieber used to follow my MySpace. The real Justin Bieber. Not his verified account. They don't post anything on their verified accounts because they know they can get in trouble. So if they want to speak freely, they'll create another look like a fan account. And then Justin's account was like J5 something else, and it had pictures of Justin on there. And it had some pictures of and it was kind of private too. He only followed certain people. And that account is the one he was talking on, like talking to people on. He never talked to people on the other account. It was just like for fans. So for all y'all who thought y'all was talking to Justin Bieber on there, like, he liked my thing. That was not Justin Bieber. Poor human being. Not only does Justin Bieber know me, I saved his life here in Chicago. I've actually told you this story, so sorry about that. Yeah, now you're getting the picture. 2010, Justin. Yeah, when he was a teenager. Yeah, his girl ended up following me and he wanted to know who the hell I was. She was like, "You just followed this guy? Who is he?" I should go back to my old MySpace account just to see if I could even remember the password to get in. Yeah, Selena followed me because the people that she was like friends was following me. So she was like, "Well, I need to follow this guy." So once Selena followed me, then he came and did his thing. So yes, the Cash App to support this page is Carcino, Karceno. The like buttons is free, and the Patreon is on fire. You learn some secrets about DMX and what's going on there. Um, oh, you find out what's been going on. What led to all of this? Things that people did not know was going on. Oh, it's coming this month. The Chappelle video is coming. The Allen Iverson video is coming. It's all coming this month. Oh yeah, we've been dropping bombs. You know, Ben Simmons' sister who said she was sexually assaulted by her brother. That's on there. That shocked everybody yesterday. I mean, it shocked the world. I had to sit there and organize all this, and I'm going through it. But now you see it on the Patreon, you know, you get a better understanding. That's on the Patreon. I don't know how anybody missed that. And that's for all tiers. I put that out there for every tier to see. So that's out there. She's aired out the secret that they didn't want, the family didn't want her to put out. It's out there. We got the family's response. We got everything, and it's on the Patreon. And why is no sports people talking about it? It's not on ESPN. It's nowhere. Ask yourself that. From she was 3 to she was 8, she had to get surgery to repair her uterus. I can't make this up, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all should be on the Casino for Life Patreon right now. It is on the feature on the page right now. Word from her. Don't give them too much. All right, I ain't gonna give them too much because it's a lot more than what's going on. Because we got some more information on all of that coming up. Coming up in a little bit. Coming up in a little bit. If it was StreamYard, we'd be here 16 hours. I StreamYard a little too early yesterday. Man, we was here all day. The StreamYard was so much fun. We couldn't even get off of it. Yeah, the article don't really do it justice, Chris G. They don't go all the way in. But see, we gonna go all the way in. This just the first step. They don't even know what's been going on behind the scenes. But we got it on the Patreon. No, Mr. Righteous Teacher is you see, you don't understand. It's a bigger thing going on than what you know. If that was the case, then Ben wouldn't be against this. Right. See, it's only gonna be in Australian news because Australian news, this is huge. But here in America, they try to keep it quiet. They don't want nobody to know. And they don't go as deep as where we go. It's already up there. It's already on the Patreon. It's been up for a whole day. So if you own the Car Seat Over Life Patreon, you already know it's there. Millennial Mind, we had this in the stream yard yesterday about the NBA logo. So I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to talk about what KD did. And then now we going off on a whole nother subject that's on the Patreon. So I'll let y'all go from there. Then y'all can see what's gonna happen on the Patreon today.